If you find yourself with a camera in your hand and want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment below. Hey Photos family, today we are talking about driving traffic to get clients for your studio. Now, we're not talking about only paid traffic, we're not talking about only free traffic. However, we do want to serve you with both major traffic options with suggestions. There are a lot of free options out there, and there are a lot of paid options through the same mediums that you get free. Now, to start out here, let's start out with a lower cost option for gaining traffic, and that would be the free traffic, but it's still in the same medium, social media. The big major point here that I have is you can get free traffic, but do you own the traffic? So my huge encouragement here for you is when you get traffic, encourage them to, when they sign up with you and book an appointment over the phone, get their email address. Put their email address on an email list, okay? That way you have taken ownership of their contact information, and now you have begun building a list of people who have inquired and those that have paid for your services. These two lists are a little bit different. Some of your email lists will include everybody that whose contact information you have, but you want to be sure that those that have paid for your services are getting a little bit more value out of your email list than just those who have inquired and given you their email address. But before we launch out into the email list, because that can be a little bit intense to use and maintain, but it's not a bad thing either. Eventually, the email list you build, which will be another episode, is possibly another revenue source all on its own that is partially mixed with our free sources of traffic, but they are ones that have more interaction with you, that have warmed up or are your most active supporters and clients. So free traffic. How do you source free traffic? Post your activity, post your thoughts on what you do and what you like. Be an attractive personality through your social media, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. Make sure to keep your videos short enough that the platform does not cut your videos off. Max out the video limit for time, but also keep in mind that the people you're reaching out to at this point either have no clue who you are or they want to know more about who you are. So in general, they are a cold client. They don't know anything about you. They may know a little bit about your style. They may have been recommended or referred by someone who you have done a portrait shoot for or some other photo session service. So make sure to tell them two things. The two things that they're most curious about: who you are, show your decisiveness, and that you have reasons for doing what you do, but you are willing to learn and work with somebody else's desires, right? There's a give and take in a professional relationship. Next, besides doing videos for social media, would be getting referrals from the individuals that have already received some of your services. You could have them give you reviews on your Instagram profiles of how the service went, the service cost, the quality of product they received at the end, how timely the product was delivered, and in what way it was delivered, if they liked the delivery by email or download from Dropbox, whatever the case may be. Finally, after referrals and building an audience as a source of free traffic, the last thing that we're addressing is paid traffic. So you want to narrow your targets rather than just paying for a boost or paying for getting more people to see this or getting people to see that. If you create an offer such as a summer special or a Thanksgiving fall special, a spring special, or say Christmas picture special. Make sure to identify people to your local area. Instagram and Facebook will allow you to target a specific geographic area. I have not tried that on YouTube, although I'm sure they do. YouTube is connected with Google, so they're going to do the same thing through the geo-targeting with Google. The point with all this is you want to make sure that you limit the amount of spend so that you're not overspending your capacity for ads, but also at the same time recognizing a little bit of money payout to gain clients is not a bad thing either. One of the reasons I have started doing a lot more study into sales and marketing and other things is I've begun to realize how little I really knew about reaching clientele and how to effectively gain clients by such ads. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a comment down below of what you've learned. Give us a thumbs up so that other people can watch the video as well. Thank you so much. God bless.